So Bill Cosby agreed to do a deposition where he admitted to consensually giving Quaaludes to other women in the past. Not Miss Constant, but to other women in the past.
Mr.
Right?
Cosby has always maintained that any relationship or affair he ever had was consensual.
Right.
He has always maintained he never did anything illegal. He never violated any sexual assault statute or rape statute or anything like that, that everything was consensual, lawful, and proper. He has always maintained that. And I want to say something else about that.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Cosby is about to turn 84 years old. He's legally blind. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years. Given his age, given his physical infirmities, he could have easily gotten out by now on parole. If he had expressed remorse, taken some courses they gave at the prison, and played ball with the authorities, he would have been released on parole. Even at his age, even being legally blind, he refused to express remorse for something he said he never did. He refused to admit committing some crime that he says he never ever did. He refused to take the courses in the prison, and he refused to make it easy for himself to get out on parole. He was a man of absolute conviction that he'd never committed a crime and never engaged in non-consensual sex. He's been adamant about that from the time I met him. He was adamant about that throughout the trial. He was adamant about that when he was in prison and could have gotten out if he played ball with the authorities. He refused to do that. He's a man of conviction and a man of character, and he stood his ground no matter what the consequences. He made a statement that it doesn't matter how old I am, doesn't matter that I'm legally blind. I'll do the 10 years if I have to before I'll admit to something I didn't do.
Right, and we'll get into that whole part, a little bit later.